I'm going to show you exactly how to make a simple YouTube lower third for your YouTube video, step by step, just like the lower third you're looking at right now. So if you're looking for a complete tutorial walking you through exactly step by step on how to make lower third for your YouTube video, then keep on watching. This is the perfect video for you. Hi, my name is Akinwale Olaniyi from iNet Media, your African creative entrepreneur. In this channel, we show you the best tips, tools, and tutorials on how to grow your business online via online video, leveraging the power of YouTube and social media marketing. So, subscribe to my channel for more upcoming video. Without wasting your time, let's read to the system where I'll be showing you exactly step by step on how to make an amazing, good-looking YouTube lower third for your next video. All right, here we are in After Effects. The first thing we have to do when making a lower third for our YouTube video is to click on New Composition. At the display of the dialog box, we need to give our composition a name. So let's give it lower third. I'm going to leave the preset at 1920 by 1080, which is the standard size for YouTube video. Coming to the pixel aspect ratio, I'm going to leave that as square pixels. And the frame per second, I'm going to leave it at 29.97, which is the default. But you can use whatever frame per second that you feel that will suit your composition. And the duration, I'm going to leave that at 10 seconds. So let's click on OK to effect that. And here, the first thing I have to do is to right click, go to new, click on text. We need to give our lower third a name. So I'll be using my name. So let's type in Akinwale Olaniyi. And I want this to be in the middle of my this way. I want the Olani to be bold. Let's click on that, click here and click on bold this way. And what I want to do here is to increase the size of my text this way a little. Let's go back to our line. Always make sure that you center and middle this. Put it right in the middle of the comp. What I have to do next is to start using a stroke or shape for the animation. But for this tutorial, I'm going to use stroke. So let's click on our pen tool. Come here, make sure that the fill is none, and the stroke, make sure that is filled this way. And I'm going to change the color. Let's look for any good one. I think this color is okay, and the thickness we need to also check the thickness. So I'm going to increase, I'm going to click here and hold down my shift key and click this one also this way to give us what you are looking at right now. And then I'm going to drag this shape down, and the shape I'm going to name it. So let's give it stroke underscore 01. Before I move further, I'm going to add more text to what we have on the screen. And I'm going to do that by holding down Ctrl plus D to duplicate that. Then drag this downward this way. Make sure that your pick tool is selected. Then bring this downward this way. I need to take this one up a little this way, and this one I'm going to take this one up to here. I have to double click here and change this text. I'm going to give it subtitle. Let's give it YouTube digital marketer. And what I have to do is to reduce the size. Let's reduce the size drastically this way. So I'm going to bring it up a little this way, and let's click on this here. I still want to increase this a little because that is our name. It has to be bold. So again, go back to our line, click on center and middle. You can shift it up this way. I'm using my up and down cursor to do that. There, let's bring this one here this way, something like that is okay that way. And what I'm going to do here is to go back to my stroke and start animating this stroke. But to make the text to be more visible, let's click on this shape uh, color and bring this one down a little. I want to darken that a little this way so that my text will be more visible. So this is okay. And the YouTube, I still need to bring it this way. Now, what we have to do is to start animating the stroke. So let's click on the stroke. Click on this to drop the content under the stroke. Click on add and I'm going to select trim parts. So here, what we have to do here is to release the trim parts at 1 seconds and 15. Let's put that 1 comma and 15, which is going to take the time cursor to that exact spot 1 second and 15 frame. I'm going to keyframe the end and I'm also going to take this back to 0 frame and drag this end back to 0%. So which is going to give us what you are looking at right now. What I want to do here again is to align this, and because as it is that is on linear, the animation is not going to come out the way we want. So what we want to do is to make it to be more smoother. So let's right click on this, click on keyframe assistant and click on easy ease. So with this, it's going to appear smoothly. But you can further work on that animation. To do that, what I have to do is to light both, go to my graph, and here I want to adjust this graph this way. And what this one is trying to do is this. It means at the beginning it's going to appear slowly, but it's going to be faster a little. But when it gets to this frame 10 and 9, 10 frame, it's going to be faster. As you can see, this peak means it's going to be faster. And as it is going down, it's going to slow down. So let's play the animation and let's see what we have here. So I'm pressing N key to reduce the work area. So let's press space bar to see what we have there. Yeah, good. So this is how I want. As you can see, it's coming out slowly, and when it gets to the middle, it's going to be faster, and getting to the rest point is going to slow down. That is exactly uh, what I want. Now we still need to add more stroke to this to make it more interesting. And to do that, I'm going to duplicate this to Control D to duplicate uh, that. And then here, let's drop this again. I need to go back to my trim path. Click on the content, click on the trim path. And here, what I want to do here is also to work on the start trim path. So what I'm going to do here is to come here at the beginning of the frame. I'm going to keyframe the start trim path and come back to 1 second and 15 frame and increase this to 100% this way. Though it's not going to be visible, but before doing that, I need to click on this stroke. Then come here to the stroke color. I want to change the color to something red this way, and we need to also align this. Right click on it, click on keyframe assistant and click on easy ease in order to smooth the animation. We still need to go to graph. With the graph is very, very interesting when you're working on After Effects. With this, I'm going to drag this backward this way. I'm going to zoom slowly but a little bit faster. And when it gets to the here, it's going to be faster. And as it's going down, it's going to slow down to the resting point. And as you can see, uh, now what we have to do again is to change the color of, we need to change that color. Yes, it's on red already. So let's change the color. Okay, good. So why it's not showing is because I need to offset this. So let's align this and bring this one backward. This. Okay, so this is going to give us what you are looking at right now. Let's reduce that a little. I don't want it to be that much. This is exactly what we are expecting. Yeah, this way. But I want it to look as if there is space in between the main shade that will hold my text, my title, and that red. So let's click on this and drag this backward this way and see. No, so we still need to drag it backward this way and see what's going to. Is it giving me what I want? No, it's not. I still need more color on this. I need more color. I mean, more stroke to come in. I don't want it to be just one stroke. And to do that, I'm going to press my view to reveal that. Then select the second stroke again. Hold down Control plus D to duplicate that. What we have to do here again is also to offset this. Let's offset it this way, and I need to change the color to yellow this way. So what it means is that shade will come in, the red will come in, then follow by the yellow. Then what we're having here is this, the space in between those stroke is too much. So what I have to do is to reduce this so that it will be closer to that red color. And the same thing to this one. Hold down the shift key, and I'm also going to reduce this one too. So let's see what is going to give us. Yeah. So this is what I want, but I'm still having like kind of issue with that. So I'm going to bring this one backwards and um, let's take this one up here this way and see there's something I'm trying to achieve here. And let's see if okay. So taking it up is as if it's okay. I need to bring this one back this way. Yeah, this is exactly what I want. Yeah, I want like a kind of space in between this stroke. The way it's coming out, I want the middle to look like as if those stroke are coming after one another. But the space is too much. What we have to do is to reduce this and bring this one backward this way, and then it's going to give me exactly what I want. So this is okay. And as you can see, our text look to be somehow static, which we don't want. So what we have to do is to create like a kind of alpha mat for that text. And we can achieve that by working on this too. So I'm going to click on the first one here, which is a shade stroke. Then duplicate that, Control G to do that. Then take this above my text. Press enter to replace the text. So let's call it maths underscore 01. But before then, we need to animate the Akinwale Olani and YouTube digital marketer. And we can do that by taking this my time cursor to the beginning. Then select YouTube marketer and the Akinwale Olani. Press P to activate the position key. Then I'm going to keyframe this at 0 frame. I'm also going to take this to something around 1 second and also keyframe that. Then this 1 second, I'm going to leave it the way it is. Then coming back to 0 frame, I'm going to take it outside of the comp this way. So let's drag this out of the comp because I don't want it to be visible when it is on 0 frame. So this is okay. We need to select everything again. Press F9 to easy ease them. And one thing I want to do again is to offset this YouTube digital marketer. Offset it this way. This is the reason I want the Akinwale Olani to come in first before that. So which is going to give us what you are looking at right uh, now. But as you can see, it is showing at the top of all the animated strokes. What we have to do to correct this is to first of all select the YouTube marketer, shift, select the Akinwale Olani, then right click on this, click on pre-compose. Here I'm going to give it a text pre-compose. Let's click on OK to pre-compose it. And what we have to do next is to make sure that the text pre-compose is selected. Then come here, click here and click on Alpha Matte, which is going to solve that problem. So now let's see the way it's coming. As you can see from the beginning, it's not revealing itself, but when it gets to somewhere around there, it's going to reveal itself. So this is what we want for our animation. I mean our lower tone. As you can see, the way is coming up. So let's see that. Yeah, good. This is okay. Now this is how to create a simple YouTube lower tone. As you can see, what I want to do here is to put this on um, we need to add motion blur to this to make it to be more interesting. So I'm going to select everything and click on this motion blur icon. I'm also going to double click on my text pre-compose, double click on it to and click, make sure it's on motion blur. Let's go back to our lower third comb and see how this animation will look like. I'm going to leave this at 5 seconds and press N to reduce the work area. So let's play this to see how it's going to look like. I'm going to press 0 to preview that. As you can see, the way the animation is coming out. So this is how to make a simple, good looking YouTube lower third for your YouTube video. Don't forget your YouTube lower third, they are very essential when it comes to your YouTube journey. This piece of artwork can be added to all your videos to reveal who you are as a content creator. There are times when you are running a faceless video. You can use your lower third to describe who you are, who the content creators is. You can also add your image to this. So place this at 5 minutes interval when the video is going on. So this is all about how to make a simple, good looking lower third. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, please hit the likes button. And if you enjoy what I'm doing and you gain value in this tutorial, please subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. This is very important to this channel. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. God bless you. Peace.